From this looks to this.
Kick.
Hi guys! Welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to my garage. So today, pag-uusapan po natin kung paano ba namin na-transform itong garage from this looks to this. When we bought this house almost 5 years ago, guys, we hired a professional to paint the entire house, including the garage. And I chose the color bright white for the garage because I want it to look clean. Then later, we decided that we want to have some kind of colors in it. So we put an accent wall on this one here. Why we decided to do that is that because sometimes during like fall or winter, pag hindi na mainit yung panahon, maganda kasi dito magtambay sa garage. I-open mo lang yung garage, tapos nakikita mo na lahat yung mga dumadaan ng mga tao, yung mga neighbors. So if you notice, there's table down there, in that corner, and that's where we have our afternoon coffee sometimes during winter. If the weather is nice, kasi mainit itong garage pag summer. Kaya katulad ngayon, pawis na pawis ako dito. Lagay kami ng mga decoration, mostly ito yung mga gusto ng asawa ko. Meron din siyang mga sariling photo about all about airplane. So it's just the two of us who painted the wall. This time we didn't hire a professional kasi easy lang naman siya, accent lang naman. Ayan. So ngayon, nakikita nyo maraming mga boxes kasi nag-i-impake po kami. Pero usually wala siya dyan. Kakalagay ko lang yan dyan. Kasi papalabas yan sa house. He also puts garage sink in there. If you want to wash something while you're working in your garage. Before, it has shelves attached to the wall in both sides, but that side we took it down, and this side we only save this one here. And then if you notice, guys, our floor, this is now an epoxy painted floor. Before it's just a plain cement, but then we decided to put an epoxy on it, so it's just to look nice. Hi guys! So today, our next project is putting an epoxy on our garage door. So what we did here, first off, we take all of the stuffs here in the garage, and then we rinse it with water and trying to put some degreaser on some areas that needs to be degreased, and then rinse it again. And then now what we're doing here is putting a concrete edge on the floor. So we pre-wet the floor and then trying to pull the water out, and then that's the time we pour the concrete edge. So we mix the concrete edge on 2 gallons of water, and then we poured it all over the floor. We do it by 10 by 10 section, and then what we do, we scrub it. So after we put the concrete edge, we're scrubbing the floor now. And then now we're trying to rinse it. So just to make sure that all the dust and dirt will not gonna be in there. Really make it clean before we're gonna do our epoxy paint. So now, after all the preparation on cleaning the garage floor,
Honey, can you
we're
reach
now
this?
putting the epoxy paint in here. See, look. So we're doing it section by section because the epoxy paint needs to be painted on a certain temperatures, and it's gonna need to be quick while you're painting it, so it's not get dry and hard. So after we painted the floor with an epoxy paint, there is some kind of like a decorative particles that you need to scattered all over the floor to have some design on it and not just a plain grayish paint color. So it looks like that. So when you bought the epoxy paint, comes with the decorative stuff like some particles that you need to scatter after you paint the section of your floor while it's still a bit wet for this thing to stick onto the paint. And you're just gonna need to make sure na hindi siya magkumpol-kumpol. Just to make sure na parang evenly spread yung smaller particles na pang decoration sa painted na floor. And then after you do that, there's also another layer that you put. It's just a protective layer. Ito siyang clear coating. So it would look shiny and look clean. It all comes together in a set when you buy this material. So ngayon, mas maganda na siya guys tingnan. So that's it guys. Thank you for watching. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye bye.